Each year, fewer Holocaust survivors are able to share their story. Well, joining me now in the studio to discuss ways of preserving the memories among the younger generation is Eric Michaelson, the CEO of JNF Israel. Eric, thanks for joining us today. Tell us about some of the projects that JNF is involved to try to bring this horrific event to the minds of young children.
Thank you, Ari. There are many initiatives that Jewish National Fund is involved in, both in regard to memorizing the Holocaust, the survivors of the Holocaust, as well as engagement of youth today. What is beautiful about this particular project that we'd like to talk about today is the combination of the two together. Basically, a few years ago, we just saw a boy by the name of Max Levin. Mm-hmm. He wanted to do something in memory of the Holocaust as part of his Bar Mitzvah. And he came across the Golden Books at Jewish National Fund, which, among other things, commemorate many of the 1.5 million children that perished during the Holocaust. And it sparked an idea, which became today a large-scale JNF initiative. In the, like you mentioned, the Park of Independence in Jerusalem, we have a remembrance wall. This wall is designed in the shape of a Torah scroll, and on it we have glass plaques. Each plaque has the name of a Bat Mitzvah girl or Bar Mitzvah boy who are celebrating their Bar Mitzvah, and they are paired with children that perished in the Holocaust. And we have pictures up there, if we have that, from the Holocaust days.
Well, Eric, what kind of response have you received about this?
So there's tremendous thirst among diaspora Jewry youth for Israel engagement and for heritage and memories that preceded the State of Israel, and obviously the Holocaust primarily. So what is beautiful through this initiative, it brings together other initiatives that the Jewish National Fund is doing, like the Alexander Muss High School in Israel, where we have 1,500 and soon we're going to have 5,000 students coming from abroad for a semester abroad in Israel, and we teach them about the Holocaust as well. We have the future of the Jewish National Fund called JNF Future, and we are engaging them all in this project as well. We already have 200 glass plaques up on this remembrance wall, and there will soon be many more.
Well, is the significance of this project more significant now as time passes and Holocaust survivors pass on?
So I see the significance as twofold. First, like you mentioned earlier, we have a growing challenge of the memory from the Holocaust survivors themselves, and it is our obligation and moral responsibility as leaders in the Jewish National Fund to find creative ways to keep that memory alive and pass that torch to the next generation. And I think that this project is a very creative way, and its significance will rise as time goes by. That's one. Secondly, the location of the wall itself in Israel, in Jerusalem, in the capital. We see what's happening on the news today, the tunnels being dug. We're following what's happening in the international arena, the United Nations, movement like the BDS. This is our answer. Similar to Israeli Air Force planes flying over Auschwitz, reminding us that with the State of Israel, there wouldn't have been a Holocaust. By having a wall of remembrance in our capital, it is a reminder that Israel is not a political issue, it's an existential issue.
Well, Eric Michaelson of the JNF, thanks so much for joining IBA News today. And now to another